Dear friends, Anthroposophy develops a new way of thinking that transforms everything. She investigates nature, man, and God, and finds for each and every realm specific appropriate ways of knowing that lead to the sources. That is because she finds in all the wealth of world phenomena the mystery of man, and in the being of man the key to understanding all the phenomena of the world. This new way of thinking also takes hold of the human heart and kindles the will and teaches us to grow inwardly free. The civilizational diseases of our time stem from the denial of the human spirit. We deny our own spiritual being. To heal our civilization, we need to learn transformative thinking. Rudolf Steiner is the great master of transformative thinking. That is how he found revolutionary practical approaches to all fields. The being of man, social threefolding, counterspace, color genesis, the cosmos, the mysteries of matter, the earth, the threefold human body, embryology, animal specializations, the archetypal plant, evolution, thinking as an art, the soul, reincarnation, the proto-world language, the history of consciousness, mythology, the angelic hierarchies, architecture, interior design, clothing, jewelry, sculpture, painting out of color, graphic design, window engraving, music, poetry, speech formation, public speaking, mystery drama, acting, puppetry, eurythmy, Boatmare gymnastics, the community of Christians, self-development, the care of the old and dying, raising children, school, soul care, medicine, psychiatry, nutrition, pharmacology, eurythmy therapy, law, the economy, companies, biodynamic agriculture, beekeeping, energy, machines, and so on. These have scarcely begun to unfold, moving as they do out of the future into the present. They await human hearts that resonate with them. But what little people have tried out so far has always proven fruitful and wholesome. All the areas of the world long to be renewed from this source. What we really need is a genuine university where you can finally learn the true, the beautiful, the good in nature, man, history, social questions, everything, out of a way of thinking that is genuinely human, because it resonates with the being of man. Hence the name, Anthroposophy. Until this university comes about, every effort, however small, can become a decisive beginning Seek your teachers wherever you may find them, and educate yourself. This September, near the Goetheanum in Switzerland, the second year of a new initiative is beginning. An introduction to Anthroposophy as a year-long, full-time education. From September 14th, 2025 to June 26th, 2026. Monday to Friday from 8 in the morning to 5:40 in the afternoon. Rich, colorful, and challenging. The main language is German, with interpretation in English as needed. It is different to meet Rudolf Steiner in his own language. Espero que también haya interpretación en español. The day begins at 8 with a little bit of gardening. Can you handle that? Even in winter. It helps us connect with the earth and with our bodies. It helps us send love into our hands. Then we make breakfast. The morning courses continue throughout the year. The afternoon courses change every week or two and introduce fields of applied anthroposophy. The continual morning courses are, first, projective morphology, usually known by the slight misnomer geometry, for the evolution of our own consciousness, to practice turning our thoughts inside out, as a preschool for etheric beholding. Second, artistic exercises to help us activate our whole being. And third, reading some of Rudolf Steiner's fundamental writings to learn not just what he thought, but above all, how he thought. The special afternoon courses include phenomenological approaches to the kingdoms of nature as a school of observation and thinking. The anthroposophical impulses of renewal in the arts, to let us find a specifically anthroposophical signature even in the experience of beauty, and the evolution of human consciousness as the key to understanding cultural phenomena. Some 20 teachers will join us. The price is 5,000 Swiss francs for the year, including breakfast and lunch. Lodging is not included. That is a subsidized price. The actual costs are higher. If the price is a hardship for you, please ask your family and friends to help. If that does not suffice, please apply to certain anthroposophical foundations for a scholarship. Ultimately, no one should stay away for financial reasons. Applications for the next course are due on August 14th. On the website, listed in the description, you will find application forms. Also, ways to donate. Also, a link to a video meeting this Sunday. Please help spread the word.